question, the member for Eglinton Lawrence.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Children and Women's Issues. Speaker, every October, children's aid societies across Ontario raise awareness about the role we must all play in supporting vulnerable children, youth and families in our province, and this is done through our Dress Purple Day campaign. Speaker, families today are dealing with a multitude of challenges, including the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, which continues to create additional stresses for some families. For vulnerable children and youth, these times have posed increased risk for their well-being and safety. Can the minister please tell this House how we are helping to raise awareness for vulnerable children, youth and their families on Dress Purple Day?
Minister.
Thank you, Speaker. I'd like to thank the member from Eglinton Lawrence for this important question. Keeping children and youth safe is a responsibility that our government takes very seriously, along with our Children's Aid Society. In fact, everyone in Ontario has a role to play in the well-being of children, youth and families. Through Dress Purple Day, we remind Ontarians that together with other social service providers, children's aid societies, and their help to children, youth and families who may be facing challenges, Speaker. Dress Purple Day is an opportunity to raise awareness for all of us, among children and youth, about their right to safety and well-being in all spaces, Speaker. On Dress Purple Day, we celebrate communities and families and remind them that help is available and no one is alone, Speaker.
A supplementary question.
Back to the minister. As you can see, members on all sides of this House are dressed in purple to show their support for vulnerable children, youth and families. And while dressing in purple demonstrates our support for this important campaign and helps to raise awareness of everyone's role in supporting children, there's more that can be done to help address some of the challenges vulnerable children and youth are facing. In addition to the partnership with service providers and Ontario Association of Children's Aid Societies' Dress Purple Day campaign, could the minister please advise this House about some of the actions taken by this government to not only protect vulnerable children, but to also ensure that they feel supported?
Then to respond, the Associate Minister.
Thank you, Speaker. The member is quite right. Our focus is not only on protection. We are also working to change the culture of the child welfare system to one that focuses on prevention and early intervention. At the core of our plan to redesign the child welfare system is our goal to strengthen families and communities, Speaker. We're working to make children and family services safe, culturally appropriate, and responsive to the needs of children, youth, and families. I'd also like to recognize the efforts of those who work at children's aid societies. We all face many challenges and pressures we couldn't have imagined, Speaker, 18 months ago. I want to take a moment to thank those who are dedicating their lives to support children and youth in our province. Every child in Ontario should feel empowered and supported, because when they feel safe and supported, we all benefit, Speaker.